Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wax Discovery Show, where we find diamonds in the rough and nickels in the wild. I'm your host, Love Handles, coming live and direct. We got special guest Ian Harrison, aka Muenstervision, dropping the dope ass beats. We got Yana in the metaverse. We got Martin chilling. We got Dave in the cut, handling the music and the sounds. And how's everybody doing?
Yes, man. Lunch lurking, you know?
For sure, for sure. Good to have you, man. Can't wait to talk about your stuff. And so, yeah, let's get started. I was actually didn't want to do too much news, but then we started finding more and more great stuff to show you guys. So let's start out with a big shout out to the Nefty Blocks Twitter space. I didn't catch it, but I heard it was super lit. And so shout out Nefty and Consumer and all the guys in there. Ramonster, Broken, I see in there. All the homies in there. Humble, Lisa, Monte, Danish. Man, I could keep going. Shout out, guys. Shout out.
It's the party.
Shout out, man.
they happen every Monday, right? So we have the Wax Wednesday spaces, but then Nifty Blocks coming in clutch on Monday with their Twitter spaces. We got the Tuesday, so the first 3 days of the week covered in the Wax fam.
It's all
Nice.
wax, dripping in wax.
For sure, for sure. So yeah, shout out Nefty. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you guys. So yeah, there was an article that was put out last week. Wax Cloud Wallet unveils major upgrades with redesigned user experience, and there's everything you need to know here. You can read about it on Medium.
Yeah.
They do have a link where we can kind of check out the new wallet. Let's kind of see what we can see.
Yeah.
So here's the new UI, guys. They got the bridges over here. Look, check it out. NFT bridge, guys. Token bridge, stake and rewards. They got to click for the dApps here. I want to go ahead and click on the NFT bridge.
Yeah,
And it's not fully ready. I think the only one they have up here, as far as I can see, unless I'm doing something wrong, is the blockchain brawlers. But it does look like you can start moving that stuff over. So here you see you can come from the Wax blockchain, and where do you want your destination, Binance or Ethereum? So I have it set to Ethereum, but if you hit Binance, it's going to ask you, right? MetaMask right away. Active. Do you want to switch the network? Yes, I do. And then it looks like you're good to go. It's got my Wax wallet here, and it's got my Ethereum wallet here, my MetaMask, and it's got the Wax here. So you'll send it over. It looks like they're going to tell you what fees you'll have to pay. So I'm really excited to get this going, man. You can switch it over, right, and move it from Binance to Wax, it looks like. And so yeah, it looks like this is really going to happen, and I've been waiting this for a long time to start bringing
crazy.
my imagine bringing over some Muenstervision to like Ethereum and stuff. So people are going to have to really start rethinking their strategies on their supply, because it looks like we got access to some more chains, and maybe 5 or 10 NFTs might not be enough anymore. So maybe you can increase supply maybe and start bringing stuff to more chains. That's kind of what we're going to do with sk8coin. We're going to cut the supply literally in chunks. So right now, one of the main supplies is 200 on the commons. So now you're going to have 25 on Wax. You'll have 25 on EOS. You'll have 25 on UX and 25 on Telos. So we're going to concentrate on antelope chains. So that's another thing, Munster, that we can get into a little later, talking about that kind of stuff. But you're going to be able to move everything over through the antelope chains. So that's really, really exciting news. Yeah.
I'd like to get into that, because as long as it's kind of enclosed and encapsulated, I feel all right about it. Where I draw issue, and I'd love to talk about it more and hear how you guys feel about it. Where I draw issue is taking what I would call kind of like the same print or the same asset and going and minting it on another chain, because maybe I didn't have success on Wax. Like, oh, okay, let me go put it on Proton or Cardano. And I've even been asked by some of these music projects, well, why don't you mint one of these tracks on? I'm like, I'm down to mint on another platform, but I'm not going to remint something I've already minted on.
Right.
I take issue with that. For me, I feel like it's like duplicating the water,
It's confusing, kind of like, because the original mint number that you see on any of these chains is then not really reflecting the scarcity of the asset itself. So that's kind of the issue that I see there. But in the end, like, it's a really free world in a way. If somebody wants to do that, they just need to be upfront about it. I would tell everybody to write in your description, hey, I'm minting my artworks and all the chains. So check out, the mint numbers that you see here are just reflecting what's on Wax. But yeah,
absolutely.
That IBC is there, that NFT bridges are there, and we don't need to have this discussion any longer, because these are not enclosed gardens anymore. Not walled gardens.
Not walled gardens, exactly.
Yeah, I feel the same way as you, Ian. It's kind of lame to like remint your collection on another chain after it's already been dropped, right? But in this case, supply is already there. We're just moving them over. So
which is like, fine. I'm fine with that. Like, if I can take my same minted amounts and they just get diffused, super cool with that. I'm just not trying to like fake the funk.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, the way I understand it,
kind of lame,
yeah, the way I understand it, the way I see it, the way I understand it is, you got your mint on Wax, right? But when you go to EOS or you go to a different chain, it's just a receipt on that claim for Wax. So they can still transfer it over. You still have the Wax NFT, So it's not reminting; it's a claim on the mint. That's how I see it. It's a claim on the original mint, but it's on a different chain.
It's all the same supply, and so you just move it over, and then you can move it back to Wax. It doesn't dilute your supply. It doesn't add any more NFTs, so your holders don't get kind of like I don't want to say rugged, but you know how
Shafted.
you could say
Yeah,
shafted,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, man.
Screwed over
Still
your
a contract
guys.
of authenticity that's originated in the wax transaction.
Exactly.
Right, same
You
contract.
Exactly.
own that
Yeah.
receipt of ownership in your other blockchains.
Exactly. It's a claim on the same
Totally
asset.
down with all that.
Yeah. That's,
Totally down with all that.
but
Yeah,
except the
that's
other
super
chain
dope.
might be better at something else. Like EOS is better at what? It has USDT. It has all the funding. It has all the money. You know, Wax might not have that. So, but at the same time, EOS doesn't really have what the ENF, right? All the ENF market like Wax does. So using them together is great. It's great.
We'll touch on that actually. Yeah, we'll
Oh.
touch on that actually in a sec. But that's a good point, Dave. But yeah, it's really exciting because plus there's different chains have different users. And
Right.
it's like
Different.
all of a sudden you might have a different game. Like so the possibilities are endless. So that's going to be exciting. We'll be talking about IBC a lot.
Yeah, 1 + 1. 1 + 1 = 3, right?
Yeah, straight up. But so yeah, here's another collection that we were looking at. It's called Love Craftian, and I think what they're doing with some of their stuff is that they're reinvesting in some artists. I'm not sure exactly how that works, Martin. Maybe you know
I
a little
just wanted
bit.
to give them a shout out, because they're like digging up like some, at Hatuken, the skulls there. This was like an old collection that I'm also collecting. Yana has some of these, but I like the quote there. That's how I roll. Like I don't exchange wax P or for USDT. All wax I earn as an artist, I reinvest in promoting collections, right? And that's what people do. That's wax fam, right? So I
100%.
just wanted to give you a little shout out there. I'm not actually sure what like Lovecraftian is doing, but I love me some of these skulls. They're super lit.
For sure, for sure.
And
How do I
I
get my
shout out
background all
to-
cool and groovy like y'all's?
Huh?
Y'all all have the same background. Mine's all
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I can share it real
I
quick,
know,
man.
we should have sent it over to you.
hook it up,
Yeah.
man.
Let's do it right now.
never
Yeah,
mind.
we'll send it over.
We will.
Yeah, maybe
Lovecraft skulls are crazy dope.
for sure, for sure. So yeah, also shout out Bohnart. He's doing his thing. He's got a little video that's coming. So stay tuned for that. It looks like 3323 that might be the same day you're dropping your stuff, right, Martin? I mean Munster, we'll get into that later. But
Hey, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out Bohnart. Let's see. I might want to hear John Company. Doing some great stuff. They're also dropping some stuff later this week. Here's actually a little video that we could play real fast for you guys.
Utility.
He also shout out to Mike D. He's dropping this. John Company is doing this all on the wax now, and Mike D making this available for majority of the community, right?
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah, check out my D. That guy's something else.
Drawn Company.
Yeah,
Very,
Mike D,
very, very.
legend.
Also, at the same time, very down to earth. He's a cool cat. The small interaction I've had with him.
Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Matt over at Tron Company, man. You really moving that collection forward. Stoked to see the progress on that thing, man. So great job there. A little bit of alpha. We'll most likely be doing a board soon with Tron Company. So you guys, Tron Company fans, can look forward to that one. So shout out to the blockchain gaming overall. So looks like that the top tokens, they surge 122%. And this is an article over on NFT Horizon. You guys can read about it, but
Look at this first line of the article. Attention, everybody. Bow down to the king. The wax
There it
doll
is.
has been crowned. Look at
It's
that.
good to see
So,
that, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's starting to see.
This had a lot to do with like what we touched upon earlier. The Wax Cloud wallet is just like so easy to onboard people, to just have fun with NFTs, and get into this whole game of craziness and digital creativity. It's really fun to do, and I think that's a good reason why Wax is ranking really high. We can scroll down a little bit to see like how far ahead the Wax blockchain is actually with unique active wallet. Look at that, please. Come on, this is like way ahead. And yeah, the Wax Cloud wallet has been a unique factor in this kind of pushing users on Wax, and they keep improving. So I think that's a big kudos for the Wax team. Shout out to them, the team that develops the wallet. But actually, I think in the next tweet that's on your deck, we have the CTO of Wax shouting out the Wax fam for pushing this. Actually, yeah, here, Luca Silva. massive organic growth due to Wax Fam community and solid Wax.io blockchain tech that actually works. So I see here like really the developers and the communities working together to make like that kind of impact on the NFT space and blockchain gaming space. So I think that's pretty awesome. So where the air horns at? Come on, man.
Yeah. Super shout out. Super shout out to Lucas and super shout out to the Wax fam. It's really all because of us. I say it all the time. If there's none of this community didn't exist, then the blockchain really wouldn't exist, you know? So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Wax fam, for keeping it real and keeping Wax pushing. So super stoked on that. All right. So let's get into the drops. But before that, I'm gonna go ahead and try to send this thumbnail over to Ian real quick so you guys can watch this happen in real time.
Am I gonna grab it in Telegram?
You got to screenshot the stream, and then
There
put
you
it.
go.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, it's there, bro. If you need it.
All right, cool. Cool.
All right.
That's how it works.
So yesterday I was checking out the Twitter and I got a nice little DM from Joey, aka Joey Chips, art vending machine, and it turns out I didn't really realize it. I think he did mention it before, but his son and I think his daughter as well. They're actually looks like some pretty dope artists, and he's got a collection. So shout out Luke Chiappetta. He's dropping something here, and it's a fine art. It's called The Veil of Ignorance. And they are doing a giveaway here, guys. So you definitely want to check that one out. But this art's looking really nice. And
So you're going from the black and white and grays into color. That's the
yeah, it's pretty dope. And then it's like a face. You can kind of see a face back there. At least that's what I see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep.
So that's pretty dope.
But the colors you can only see in blue though. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, it's super dope, and
but it's better in black and white. That's awesome. Yeah, I like it.
Shout out to Joey. You guys keeping the art in the family, and so I think that's really cool.
The Wax vending machine was featuring like a lot of people, like his whole Chiappetta family. Sometimes, like I see a bunch of from his wife, from daughters, like dropping with the vending machine. So yeah, Chiappetta is sort of working for the next generation of artists, like coming over to Wax. Big shout out to that. Love it.
Yeah, super dope. So here's some more of Luke's
Need to have
art.
one again.
You guys can find it on the secondary here. So definitely keep your eye out because this stuff's looking really nice. Super stoked on this.
Nice prices. Look at these prices, man.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah. So he doesn't have any drops. So I think once he drops them or he just puts them on the secondary, but they don't last long. So if you want to get them, you better get them quick. And as you can see, some of them are going for a nice, tasty amount of wax. So definitely, this one's really cool. Like Sustained Suffering.
Ooh, nice. I don't want to
Spotted Mind.
I don't want to suffer sustained.
Yeah, these are nice. Addiction.
Sustained suffering. All right. The balanced amount of suffering.
Self-slaughter. So yeah, a little bit of a different type of style, right, from his dad, but you can also kind of maybe see some influence there. So yeah, I think
I see some AI influence there for sure, right? Don't you? Like there's some
call him out. Let's call him out.
I'm not too sure. But nevertheless,
I think like the father is way more like hand drawn. You see really like him drawing, there's like a lot of this kind of like gesture in it. And this seems to me like a lot of generated and like digitally produced. So next generation is coming.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly.
Maybe it's a mashup of all that. Yeah, like and then some renderings. That's cool.
Yeah, super dope. So yeah, shout out. Collection's called NFT Gallery, guys, and definitely check it out. Some of the stuff's really cool. Corian, Every Last Drop. That's fun. So
I'd love to post a picture as well.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on the show sometime, Luke. So hit me up and we'll make that.
Ooh, that colorway is dope.
Oh, yeah, Monster, you got your background up quick. Oh,
yeah.
All right. So guys, Ultraman, this one's definitely new for me, right? I think this is new to the blockchain. They got their Ultraman Phygital physical times digital, right? So physical and digital put together. Digital, I always have a problem saying this word, but series 1, it's dropping in 15 hours and 36 minutes. So definitely get your wax ready for that one. And
How many in queue? How many in queue? Join QR. Not many people. Okay, you need to join the queue.
join
Got
in
it.
the queue, and then looks like you can pay with the Visa and stuff. Here's some of what the NFTs look like.
So just tie into the Netflix series that's rocking right now, or
That's probably what it is. Yeah, yeah.
that's
I didn't.
super killer, and that's coming to wax.
Yeah, so there, it looks like we're making our rebound. The prices went
Yeah,
up,
man.
right? Not
Yeah,
financial
man.
advice, guys, but might not be the time to sell your wax, right? Don't listen to love handles. Just kind of like my 2 cents, right? My 2 wax.
Yeah, he
I
said to
would
buy,
sell
so that
I-
means that he
I
said
ain't
buy.
selling
That means
shit.
sell.
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously.
exactly.
He's a-
Do the opposite of what I tell you, and you guys are saying.
The counter.
Yeah, real shit. But that's
kidding.
kind of how it works, right? But yeah,
That's what happens to
real
me.
talk.
So yeah, if I say buy, it's probably not the right time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think
never
it's like that
listen
for
to
everything.
whatever we say here on this show when it comes to financial.
No, this isn't financial advice.
Yeah, this is not a financial show. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like they got some blind packs here. You can read all about it here, how to collect. There's an airdrop going on, but it looks like there's tons of physical stuff or digital stuff.
Yeah.
Merch mints is what we like to call it over
Yeah,
here,
merch
right? Ian?
That's what we rock with over here. Well, we're talking
Yeah.
what 55, 60 years of or shit, more than that, like almost 60 years of Ultraman lore. I'm sure the phygital options are bounding,
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, looking really really promising here.
Super
And
cool.
so you guys can read all about it though. It's pretty much plastered all over NFT Insider and Atomic. So they're really stoked about it, and so am I.
Whoa,
So
okay, what's this? So you can redeem for blind boxes?
you can redeem for these digitals, and I think there's tons of them, like thousands of them or something like that.
That's in
Um,
the world. This is the way. This is the
yeah,
way. So like this is what I've been
yeah,
trying to like
yeah.
Oh,
expel
look,
to people when I talk about taking and putting real touch points on it. This is it. Like this is great. It's cool, man. I wish that Robotech, when Robotech's drop came out, I was really hoping for more utility to that drop.
Yeah,
And I just think that they maybe hadn't taken the goalpost all the way down to the end zone yet. Whereas these guys have really
Right.
done. This is great.
yeah. It's like, go ahead, Ian.
I was just gonna say my Hashplant Munster characters, my art collectibles will be similar in this fashion, and those are input. Like, can't wait to talk about that. This is killer, man. Ultraman. Shout out to what these guys are doing. This is why we have wax. This is why wax is king. This is why digital token backed asset management will be the next way for high end retail management, elimination of counterfeiting. I mean, you just go into it. The options are endless. And this is how we see it front end when we see a cool toy and a collectible. But the implications are,
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that
guys,
point. I like that point you're saying of no counterfeits. It's like you can have
That's-
the real
that's
the real item, but if you lose your key, it's instantly it's instantly a counterfeit. You can't
Pretty
prove
much.
that it's real. I don't care how good it
Exactly.
is. I don't care if it's
Exactly.
better than the original product. It's not real. Yeah,
you still
so
can't authenticate it. Yeah, you talk about near field authentication too, right? Where you put the near field physical on your physical good, and then you have to be within a certain distance to that physical item, and then you can pull it up and show that your ownership's in your wallet. But if you're not close enough to that good, you can't try to fake that and be like, yeah, look, I own this, because you're
That's
not.
dope.
Yeah,
And it's
so
so easy to check these
NFC.
kind of things. NFC chips are in every mobile device right now. So you don't need to have like any kind of like weird device to prove the authenticity, and don't even need to scan a QR code or anything. You just need to go with your phone there and you see if something, a physical item is fake or not,
Man, that's next level. Wow, that's gonna open up a lot of doors to like
Sure.
cool stuff. Yeah, for
and this
sure.
Ultraman drops out. Yeah,
Awesome. What was that?
is the Ultraman drop live? Like, can we go out and get these packs? Or
Could it be
Yeah,
in
I
8
believe
hours?
it's Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check for you.
I think I had seen 8 hours.
Start standing
Yeah.
in queue. It's way nicer to stand in queue like in your browser than like actually standing in front of the store to get something.
Times have
Yeah.
changed. Times have changed. I remember
For
doing
sure.
that.
Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday, 1200 UTC. And as you were saying, Dave and Ian, this is the next phase, guys. I know we already like did the news, but if you guys look up Walmart, like they're doing some next level stuff with NFTs. It's kind of all over the news right now. But if Walmart's doing it, like, you know, come on now. It's gonna kind of change the game. So, you know how it is over there in the corp world. So, but yeah, I wanted to give a big shout out to Token Girls. They're dropping.
That was me. I had double mic, man. I was fixing my mic over here, and I'm over here bothering everybody.
Shout
I'm
out
sorry.
Dave, man. He's the one that handles the sound. Doing a great job too.
I hate this.
Yeah, shout out Morris as well. Dropping I think this is the fourth series, the fourth part of his saucer drops. Things in the Skies. 4. So really cool art.
I love that. I love that. Aliens are pretty hot right now.
Ooh, he's got some cool effects. Yeah, aliens they never get old, bro.
Yeah.
Super sick. So yeah, shout out to those guys. All right. So
What's going on with sound effect here? Is somebody stuck on
the aliens, bro? All right. So big drop for me. Super stoked to announce this. It's been going on for a while. As you guys know, we do the wheels and stuff, and the second layer of this blend is the decks, right? And then we'll be dropping the Dot Gems trucks pretty soon, and you're going to be able to blend everything together and get a skateboard NFT. So we're actually collabing with OrderWorks, and we're dropping a deck. But before that, I wanted to mention that we did drop a new issue of sk8coin magazine last week. It's here to read, guys, so you guys can check it out. There's some Muenstervision stuff in there, so we'll probably open that up and look for a second. But before that, I thought we'd go over to the Claw, Martin's favorite giveaway.
yeah.
How about right over here on the side? Just
No, the other side. I want the other side.
All right, let's do it. Just in case it's too loud, guys, prepare yourselves and let's do this. Buffett, one Buffett. There you go. Congratulations, you got yourself a magazine issue 7 and all the goodies inside. So we'll send you over a pack after the show. Super stoked to do that.
I need to use this on my giveaways on Friday at the
Yeah, I'll send you the links.
Yeah, this is great. Okay.
Yeah, there's a claw, there's like a wheel. We kind of dove into it a little bit.
On Fridays? What's going on Fridays? You got another stream going on?
Live stream. My listening, we're going to go into it, but yeah, I'm doing 25 giveaways throughout the whole 3-hour event, dude. So it'll be open to all of the participants that have entered digitally or physically to the yeah. So we'll talk about that. Yes,
that's dope. Yeah, we're definitely going to get into it. We got a nice Muenstervision section for you guys. So yeah, shout out OrderWorks. Thanks, bro, for the collab. Keep doing what you're doing. Awesome, bro. Love you, dude. And so. Yeah, here's what the deck's looking like. And so a big update, though, we are confirming that there will be physical products tied to this. So you will be able to get a physical deck of all these upcoming drops. Yeah, and we got a few artists lined up. I don't want to spoil it. So just know that the fam is definitely, they're skating, bro. So stoked on that. And as you know, so here's the deck. And these were the wheels that we dropped like a while back. So what you're going to want to do is get 4 wheels. Get the deck, and then the trucks will come out. Once you have that, you'll have all the pieces, and we're going to blend them together for some NFT skateboards. And,
you need grip tape too, or no?
No, it's already on there. I don't want to get too crazy with it, but thinking about maybe the bearings. But yeah, it's
shout out to your hat there, World History Bearings.
Oh yeah, I got the old school world hat. Yeah, I'm like the only dude in the world that still rocks it, but whatever. Yeah, it's kind of like a meme. I'm like if you know about skateboarding, you know about the whole world story. There's a whole backstory on it and stuff. So yeah, it's actually like a Walmart brand now or whatever, but it used to be the #1 brand in history. But I still rock it because, you know, I love history.
Especially their bearings, man. Their bearings were all I skated in the 90s, dude.
Yeah, right on. All right, so yeah, shout out OrderWorks. They also do their mandala packs.
Deck, man, that's kind of cool. sk8coin, big shout out. First deck out in the world.
Yeah, thank you.
Drop going live? Is it already live? Where can I buy it?
Yeah, it's live. It's here, you guys. 100 wax. So I kind of like conflicted with the pricing. It may seem a little steep, but not really, especially if these are going to open up the door for you guys to get.
Yeah, you're supposed to overprice it first, overprice it, and then
Yeah.
offer
Well,
discounts.
see, it's a component. So if you already paid like $3 for the wheels, and then you pay like $8 for the deck, and then you're gonna pay another like $5 for the truck. So in the end, the complete's gonna cost you a little bit of wax, but they're gonna be super limited. So yeah, there's 100 wheels, but right now there's only 25 decks, because if you need 4 wheels for a deck, then you divide, right?
And
the wheels. So.
like, I mean, this is $8 right now for you, but like they keep their price at 100 wax minimum. A year ago, like 100 wax were $100.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you
I
go.
mean,
Shh,
that's a
no, just
massive
kidding.
discount
Hey,
there.
look, you need 4 of the same wheel sets, or you can blend any 4 wheels into the blend.
So right now you're gonna be able to blend. So there'll be like a Christmas complete, basically, right, where it's all OrderWorks. You'll get the OrderWorks board and the OrderWorks wheels, and you'll be able to combine that. But you'll also be able to get like a Broken Dolls board, and then get wheels from a different collection and merge those two. So if you don't get the full complete, where you get like Broken Doll wheels, Broken Doll deck, you will be able to get like a Lupe deck and like a Broken Dolls wheels. So you'll be able to kind of
What?
yeah,
What?
yeah, it's
No
a
way.
mouthful, everybody. It's
That's a myth.
a
Don't spread any rumors here, please. Yeah.
yeah. Yep. That's actually been confirmed, guys. So you can
What?
definitely look forward to that. That's right. Shout out Senor Lupe, the King of Wax. Yeah, I can't wait to get that out, and I can't wait to see what the physicals look like. We're already in talk with Munster. He's dropping some physical stuff, so we might actually team up with him and get these stuff printed out, right?
For sure.
Manufactured. Yeah.
For sure
So
that.
yeah. So it's coming. There's nothing that's really gonna stop it. So go wax, So yeah. These are the wheels, guys. Some of the other wheels, if you don't know, that we dropped.
There's a nice collection of wheels. Like last year, we dropped a lot of wheels. Kind of like, I think 2023 will be all about the decks and final decks. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
my
not sure if
internet-
the bucks are coming out, but like this is gonna be dope.
My internet definitely doesn't want to cooperate with me, but
You sound fine, dude. Sounds good.
yeah, no, it won't go back to the drops, but that's okay.
And
We'll
just
check
check
them out.
out Nifty Block, sk8coin, wax, and you find all the wheels that we dropped last year.
I'm sure you've seen me shilling them around, so it's all good. But yeah, shout out OrderWorks. He's dropping his mandala packs. He's already got series 2. So be on the lookout
Hey,
for
those are super sick, by the way. Yeah, he came into my group the other day and was like, "Hey, can I shoot?" I was like, "Absolutely." I pinned him. I got me a few of the promo packs, and I got
Nice.
a pack of the mandalas. Yeah, man, good stuff right there. For sure.
Nice. Yeah, I think actually I want to go ahead and open one if my internet will let me. Let's see. There, cool. Yeah, I'm curious to see what's in these. I know it's those sketches, and it's doing like thousands over 11 years. So if I still see these in 10 years, bro, like that's legendary. That's legendary. So we're gonna open one, and then we'll give one away.
I just
Sorry,
got
guys,
my.
like a helicopter or something flying over my house.
They're after you, bro.
For real. They found me.
You and Mike
They found
Depart
us, Dave.
on 6th Street, bro.
It's
Y'all
time
need
to
to
start using VPN.
For real. Man, these are sick, dude.
Smuggling
Sanctuary,
NFTs.
Temple Within. Yeah, they found the NFT syndicate. Yeah, in Mountains Deep. Super dope. So this is what you can look forward to when you open the packs. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's hop on the giveaway. Let's spin the wheel. This one's for a OrderWorks deck, guys. So this is a big giveaway. Everybody that entered the contest.
Spin
Sorry
it.
about that. They're like, can you guys hear that helicopter? It's like hovering over my house, bro. But let's spin the wheel.
Spin it. Close one. That was
Hey, 9999999. You got it,
it's
bro.
9 nines at least. It's 9.
Yeah, the number 9 is cool. So yeah, congratulations, bro. We're gonna send you that after the show. You got yourself an OrderWorks times skateboard, sk8coin deck. Definitely hang on to that because there will be some blends coming soon to blend the complete skateboard and the possibility to get a physical skateboard as well. So we'll be dropping all the details on how to get that soon. Yeah, thank you for all the support, guys. So super shout out, of course, Lupe. We just mentioned them. They're going to be a deck coming, but he's also collabing. He's like the king of collabs too, right? He's also collabing here with Lou Momoko, and they're dropping some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, it looks like some really cool stickers here. We got the Chummy Cholo.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his his Momoko girl. So she
And they're
got
going to be
chummies.
airdropped, right? They're not going to be sold.
Airdrop to the holders. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. So
I need to check my
this
wallet.
might be a good time to grab yourself some Lupe gear or some Momoko gear because
That's super fly.
Yeah, that Cholo's dope, bro. That Chummy Cholo's out of control.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Lupe, man. Lupe for the win always.
for real. Shout out Lupe. Thank you for everything you do for the community, bro. And shout out Lupe Momoko as well. You're killing it,
Black
right?
fan.
Anyone that's still here, I think is pretty cool in my book. You guys definitely weathered the storm, and here we are, right? And it looks like it's crypto spring, perhaps. I don't want to jump to conclusions too fast, but I feel like it's looking good. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show. I'll turn it over to Ian in a second, but yeah, Muenstervision, killing it in the NFT music space, innovating, doing a lot of cool stuff. This will tell you about it right now, but yeah, let's go ahead and hear what you got to say, Munster, and give us the lowdown on some of your stuff.
Okay. Shoot, I don't know where to start. I think I'll just focus on the record because that's kind of what's in my purview right now. Y'all have a few coming out on the blockchain next month and dropping this Friday physically, digitally. We're gonna Twitch stream live the listening party. I'll be doing 25 giveaways, everything from posters to signed artwork to an actual turntable to a boombox to everything in between. So I've got some gold tapes. I've got some blanks from my Hash Plant Monster collectibles that I'll be giving one away of those. So it's just going to be a mega giveaway listening party. I got my guy Richie Flo coming through to do mentalism. I got 6 or 7 producers from the record all coming to spin some beats live. Gonna have some libations, gonna have some pizza, some garlic knots. It's gonna be a little smoky in there, and it's just gonna be a whole vibe. So I'm really pumped on Friday. Everything's kind of been culminating to this moment for the last couple of years. You know, I found myself on Wax. My 2-year anniversary, I think, is tomorrow. My 2-year anniversary on Wax is tomorrow, and it's just been a crazy ride since I got here. I've been able to collaborate. Yeah, shout out, man. Extra dams, man. I've been able to like collaborate with every single collection I think I sought out to do that with. And that's what Wax Fam is. And I think that's what makes us all so uniquely a tribe here is like, you know, you reach out to the right people and you move the right way in the space and you start to build these bonds with these people, man. And you start to really start forming these actual communities and these networks. And it's just nuts. So yeah, collaboratively, what a crazy 2 years it's been. What we see right here is my holodekia. These will be one of the variants that come out of my card packs that are dropping next month. You'll have a base collection, you'll have a holodekia, and then you'll also have a They Live, which is a super cool like motion video where the face kind of turns from a line ink version of the face all the way to that full monster you got in your screen right there. And it'll be all 20 of the acts that I've got on the record. Everybody has their own version, 2 variant decks. The 2 variants will have the music video or music visual tracks to accompany those. But when you pull those, you'll get a music NFT 2 in your pack. The base collection will be, of course, for collecting the base. And then when you get that, you'll be able to blend those up into an actual physical merchant redemption of the trading card packs themselves. So you'll get, you know, you'll do the hunting and the scavenging of the actual NFTs. And then when it's all said and done, you'll be able to blend those into a physical trading card pack. So there's my gold tape. we got up on the screen. Only 50 of those ever to be created. Once those are gone, I'm about halfway through them. It'll move to another color, and I'll be doing colorways drops on the merch as much as possible. For those that have been following, I think you guys know, but those that don't, I'm doing the first 100 double vinyls. Each has a 20 set bespoke cover flip of the actual album cover. So we're into the second flip now, which is by my guy Mike at Shifty Bears. So first cover flip is shout out Shifty Bears. First one is the dude Hacky. My guy Hacky OG created the first album flip, and those went really fast. We're into the second series now, and I got 3 other artists correspondingly handling the next flips there. So that's it on that. On the vinyl, I'm just super stoked because everybody that's kind of getting on board with the movement early will kind of get a unique piece of work. And then, you know, everything after will just be the commercial run, which will still be dope music and it'll still be dope art, but it just won't be quite as dope, right? So right now is the most dope time to get in. Shout out Stony Baloney Cards. So yeah, that's what's going on. Friday is the big drop. It'll stream everywhere. So it's, you know, it's an Orchard release. So it'll be on all the streaming platforms, but then also on my Bandcamp, it's Bandcamp Friday. So that means all of the artists that are releasing and have releases out will get to capture all of their revenue. So if there's a day to support any artist on Bandcamp, it's going to be Bandcamp Friday. So y'all go out there, look me up, look up Muenstervision, get my record, cop that Ian record. And let's just have a good time. I hope to see everybody out in Twitch on Friday. And that's kind of my spiel.
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely copping one of these guys. If you haven't heard this this album yet, man, you guys definitely head over to Bandcamp. You can sample it and stuff. It's super sick. It's super sick. I don't want to like embarrass you, bro, but yeah, that shit is fucking fire. We usually don't use that kind of language on the family friendly show, but in this case, bro, this shit is warranted. Super fire track.
Thank you.
The whole thing is super sick, but one of the ones that stood out to me, and I know Dave is a big fan as well, is Log Out. So you guys are in for a treat. We're gonna go ahead and play that for you. Yeah. So yeah, kick back and watch it. It's about 2.
Yo, shout out real quick. Graph Punk's in the house. So right before we play this video, this is me, Billy Sin, Bobby Fischer as Graph Punk. So we have stepped into full Web3 metaverse embracing ourselves. This is not even us. Like, this is us as Graph Punks in Web3 rapping. So let's do this. Shout out Graph Punks out there.
Super sick.
TK in the house. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm on squadrons. On a margin. 2-coin bargains. I'm out here if you trading my target. Bear market. I'm staking. I'm farming. Lambo. Park it. Mooning. Starship. Got it shorted when the price dropping. Always taking in profit. My passive income popping. We cashing out, no stopping. My passphrase never hacked. By your blockchain when my MetaMask gets open thieves, not meta-feasing, but any reason we get squeezing my board apes. Gonna eat for 100 each, put you underneath. They asking me where I really been in the metaverse with Billy Sin. Me and Monster really is big whale, that's millions. You are not thug, better move it back. You a star frog like a lunar bag. It shall come for the business. Listen up now, no time for the list of impermanent loss. I'm worried about cost, y'all learn about loss and it's liquid. Smash on the weak can't slap when the Rex hits slap, when the beef gets slashed to the excludes, I am the boss. No need for a click that I am the cost. The streets want ain't shit, I don't play. Not with the coin with the race. I put the bag on stake, lock it long with the fate. Head on the guild, no stress on the take. I take the wheel, no leg, flop, pop, top up on the rugs on the scrape, y'all. Blessing out loud, I'm rapping about cake, y'all yapping about streams, I'm locking in race. Arbitrate when the market tanks, switch all farming, mate. With a testing caliber, many dolphins, ain't on some garbage steak. It's for Lucas fish, tuna fat in the loaded skill zone with my shield bones. Kill notes and then spill notes. Clock stomping like stock options, this will rock you like Flintstones. It's that topic. talking that process. I'm talking about process, locking it, closet, I'm blocking and stocking a faucet. This are part of the process. A village is there and commuting the harvest, building up shares like a light in the darkness. My fame will be there when we conquer the nonsense. Change won't come, but that's often the hardest.
Slow to slow for this crypto park bend and an info. Ran up a generational wealth for a bunch of digital pictures. I don't write or speak scriptures. Don't trust the money or trust the God, so I guess I'm a little less richer. Drinking the cooling straight out of the picture. Damn, is that great drink? Another corpse in the metaverse. 16 bars to my other hearse. You in the coffin, then go first. I don't know if you can do worse. Drowned ape in a yacht club. Dead friends, turn a dodge. Apple built in the garage. Temple for a new god. I guess that's why we call it the cloud. 2-year-old with an Oculus. Still a better world for no opulence. For a desolate audience that's too caught up in the market. Up or down, just force feed your seed. Digital greed. IRL's no longer a lead. Let me log out.
Damn.
Damn, for sure. Love
Too
it.
dope. It's too dope, bro. Yep.
Yeah, man. You know, like the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, they need to look for Snoop and, you know, Eminem to do their raps and do their videos.
Right.
We got originals.
Bro, we're
here.
way past
Our own
that shit,
stuff.
bro.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like seeing it in real time, bro. This is the new shit. You know what I'm saying? You got old ass Snoop and old ass Eminem. Shout out legends. But you all fucking behind, bro. You gotta call up Munster. But yeah, as you said, head over to Bandcamp. You can get the full album. And he's dropping his release party live stream Friday. I think it's the 3rd. Is that right, Ian? Is it March 3rd that it's coming out? Yeah, March 3rd release. So can't wait for that one, man. Super dope. And we have another video for you.
Real quick.
back to back.
Where'd you get this
Yeah,
animation? Who did this
yeah.
animation though? That's what I want.
Yeah,
I
for
got
real.
one question though. Between the videos, you know, like the monster, like where is this coming from? Like I'm always like related to like, you know, Jana and me, we come from Germany. So Münster is a really famous, like not really famous, but it's a German city. I'm not sure if you're related to Germany or anything at all, but where's Münster coming from?
So,
Like-
man, it's a really funny story. It came from we were like hanging out in Austin. Me, my guy Elliot Morgan, who plays bass a lot on the record, and we were just sitting around. We had been, you know, getting lifted all day, and of all things, on Munsters, the TV show Marathon was on, and we had been rapping, and we were like in a freestyle session, and just been chopping it up. And my guy Elliot just came up with it. He was like, my guy Eddie Munster clowning on. It was just like, I don't know how to describe these moments, dude. It was just like this moment. It was like, but it became Munster Fazoli. Okay, so like Fazoli's is an Italian restaurant. It's like a fast food joint. You can drive through and get garlic breadsticks and like pizza. And driving from Austin to Denton between college and back home, I used to stop at Fazoli's all the time. And so it was just like this freestyle moment in life, just hanging out, clowning. He was like, my man Munster Fazoli, you know? And so
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, it's,
And-
that's all right.
Cool.
what's good?
Well,
You
you're cutting
can
out a
throw
little
them
bit, man. It's
out.
all right.
Oh, my bad. So
That's
that's it.
okay.
It was like one of those can't make this up stories. It doesn't really have anything to do with Munster or the place in Germany or the cheese, but it just became that.
Exactly.
so,
That was the second thing that came up in my
I
Right
didn't
on.
even know about that.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Okay. Got some backstory on the Munster
the
rap.
backstory. Yeah.
Love it. All right. So yeah, guys, his latest drop here is the Garaya featuring Raskaz, if I'm saying that right. End of the World. There's, I guess we were saying there's 2 versions. So there's a couple extra words in the update video. So we're gonna play that one. But you guys definitely want to head over and grab one of these. We're also gonna give one of these away in a minute. So stay tuned for that. But I'm super stoked to feature this, especially here on the show.
It's a premiere, y'all. We're premiering this video right now.
Yeah, this is wild. This one's dope. So enjoy, guys. Here we go.
Love.
Let's go.
Monster, let's go. Woke up
to a world I know like I recognize a hole where the sun once was. To adventure for the upper sky, kids from the streets, their bodies touching ground with the hope once was. I once was, but now I'm not. I am the very moment of intended thoughts. So was Plymouth Rock when they burned the blocks. Who say has some socks, this is not a knock. Creep what is burning in the ashes will not rise for lost. Bullets like marinade, all shall rot. The moment that the power shifts from that gospel, though it costs to send the soul to the darkest side. No wonder all my kids are tired of. 2 shots ring out with there's no shepherd to defend the flock. Lost beyond to carry the plots. Manuscripted in Sanskrit plots. Our words and dots. Hot as just the top awoken, now a token for the plans of locks and its clocks. Plant the rocks, 13 times and we get cages bought. Sold to the private lot, buying up the linears before the aftershock. Like that's a shock. You will witness death of an empire, kill by its own sickness, internal wickedness. The U.S. decline like scholars predicted. America's done though, we had a good run though. Racism got on the gun shows, guess it was fun though. While it lasted, morality crumbled. Still your appointment in the judge courts where innocent blood flow. Claim to maintain law and order, but what Nigel don't poor folk. Different rules for the rich and connected. Loopholes, tax exemptions, white privilege protected. Rich boys inherit positions from powerful families. Unilaterally claim to be the beacon of equality. Sanity ain't one, barely recognize different skin colors, humanity. Spent the last 2,000 years trying to erase us on the planet. I hate to be the one that said it, but you're the one who doing it, ruin it. Elephant in the room in it. Why you sniffing me? When you the one that pulled it, bitch. Move this bitch like ludicrous. Whipping up crack, how move this wrist. Inscribing bricks. Carving hieroglyphs. Most religion is nihilist, but I exist to bring hope with the signs I spit. Here to slay you dragon and rule with an iron fist.
There it is. More dopeness. I like it, man. The visuals are freaking incredible. So
Yeah, man,
definitely
next
killing
level.
it.
That was cool to
Yeah.
watch back, like watching a watching state. Just
Real
being-
talk, man.
Yeah, that was neat.
I'd be stoked on it too, bro. You should be super proud of your work. I think it's I mean this is the new shit, guys. You know, TV's dead, bro. NFTs are taking over. This is the
Own it.
new way, you know, this is the
Own
new
it.
way to
What's-
do your
what's the
videos.
scarcity there? Maximum supply 100, man.
Yeah, man. That's all
Imagine
my
that.
videos, all my max blend videos are all maxed out at 100. So the only other way you'll ever get these is like if you you know, you'll get a version of it when you get the holodekia or the They Live rarity in the packs. You'll get the visual as a back end, but
Oh,
like
right
the
on.
mint standard for that exclusivity is always going to be max 100 blends on my visuals.
Nice.
Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna give one of these away. So I'm super stoked to do that for you guys. Yeah, let's do it. Do it.
Oh no, this is another break. It's gonna take a while.
We got the Joey Chiappetta wheel. Oh,
It's flat. Just better wheels like flattering the critters. Critters.
shout out to everybody in the chat. I apologize, I can't see you guys right now, but definitely thank you for your support.
Got a Black Fang, Black Songs. Chiappetta in the chat. Rohan. And more splatter. It's critters.
Max Ninja's hanging on. Oh, Sorry about that, Wax Ninja.
Hey,
Janet's.
hey, 3 down.
Look at Teo.
He do
Tails.
99999.
Oh.
Oh, Janet.
Bam. Hey. Congratulations.
For sure.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, Janet's 29. You got yourself that Muenstervision. There's only 100 of them. Hold on to that, man. It's gonna go down in history, bro. This is the early.
Really?
Super stoked. All right, we're gonna do a dance off for that Mandala pack. Shout out Rohan in the chat.
Much better music than the last one, than the claw
Yeah.
or whatever. I can get down with this.
Yeah, I'm down with the critter craft, like lingo.
I can do this.
Oh man, you need more games. Can somebody like these sick animations you had on your video? It's so bad to come up with something like this. After these sick animations, we need better games on our show, man.
Yeah, we're on it. All
And
right.
Google.
Congratulations. And Googles, you got yourself a Mandela pack. Super stoked to give that away. Well, guys, that pretty much wraps up the show. I want to thank you, Munster, for joining us and letting us check out all your stuff coming up. I wish you great luck on your drop, guys. Definitely want to support Munster and get this stuff early. Yeah, so thank you guys for swinging by, and we're gonna save this for next show. But shout out Yana for doing all the art on the wheels and the decks. You're doing a great job. Love what you're doing.
Who's that?
What?
yeah. In case you guys didn't know, Yana's the one that does all the art, the 3D art on the decks and the wheels. The original art is from the collectors, but yeah, Yana puts it all in Blender, spins up this great stuff. And hey, Munster, have you ever heard of the virtual reality graffiti battles? I saw you part of the Graffiti Kings like crew ish. And
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're talking about King Spray?
yeah, Yana does the virtual graffiti battles. It's been a while, but she was one of the pioneers on that. Yeah.
We did it
let's
like
talk. We definitely need to chat. Please, I would love to talk about that offline.
Yeah, so maybe Munster can help you mash out season 3, but yeah.
awesome.
GK
Yeah,
is
we
all
met.
over that.
We met.
Let's do it.
We met on the MVMF music festival, if you can remember. Was it October 21? You had a set like for the Halloween music Metaverse Music Fest.
First DXT, yeah, with DXT World, yeah, man, golly, that's how far
and I think
going.
I think you came a little bit one day late. Fucking time zones. Like hope the Earth is flat. We don't have any time zones anymore. But I think you came late a day or something. And where's my set? And I said like, we played it yesterday. No, it was a blast.
I think that was just I had lost the time for sure. But yeah, I do remember all that. Absolutely, man. Well, much love, man. That's cool. So yeah, that's how far back it goes. Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I wanted to mention it. That's
cool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. There it is. A little bit of alpha at the end of the show. Maybe there'll be virtual reality graffiti battle season 3 coming soon.
Oh, not even maybe. Let's make this happen.
Bam! There it is. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Until next week, keep it rare.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for joining.